Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Judges Not Advice Show.
Not advice.
I don't know what I say.
I don't either.
I don't know.
I feel like it's different every time.
Hello, boys, gals, non-binary. Welcome back to the number one Not Advice podcast.
Yeah.
On the entire internet, my name is Josh, and I am here.
My name is Rick, and I was going to say that.
My name is Josh, and Rick is there.
And
my name is Rick, and I'm here.
And my name's Christian. And I was going to say that, but I guess Rick is here.
Sounds so excited about it.
And this is the Judges
Not advice.
That's right. People pleaser. Would you call yourself a people pleaser?
Yes.
I'm a person pleaser.
Just one person?
Yeah.
Monogamous.
Monogamous?
Monogamous.
That makes more sense. You know, it would really suck to be poly in a...
Spot focus is on.
Oh, I have to get up. This is ridiculous.
Sorry.
I'm getting paid extra for this.
Okay.
Josh, the host, is getting paid extra. Josh, the pre-production producer, is getting docked. So
it all evens out. Can I show everybody permission to show my feet? Not my feet, my sock.
yeah,
Sure.
I got Ned Flanders socks for Christmas.
Your doppelganger.
Yeah, especially at my current hair length.
Okay.
Really, Ned Flint. Oh yeah, I guess I
Yeah.
see it.
And I have them on right now, and they're just socks with Ned Flander on them.
But you really like them.
No, not. I mean, they're fine. They're just thin, normal socks.
Oh. Then why are we showing them?
I'll show you the normal sock.
Okay.
And then
If I
it's
can
the
get off
sock when it's on your.
My crusty ass heel. You know, there's hair all over it. But you know,
Okay.
howdly doodly, neighbor.
Yeah,
Oakley dokley.
okay.
Right?
All right.
Normal ass Ned Flander.
Okay.
Now when it's on me,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
he's something.
he is wide.
yeah,
He is a wide man.
he's a lot wider on the leg.
And like, I don't even think I have that big / that fat of feet. He looks like me more now, actually. It's like they knew.
Yeah.
But like, why wouldn't they put it on the ankle side?
It's instead of like through the middle where he's
Yeah.
got childbirth in the hips.
He kind of does.
He kind of thick with it.
I'm gonna take a picture.
I was gonna say I don't know how well the camera's gonna get that at the angle, but
Yeah. So that was a fun little thing this morning that I got
They're
to
cute.
experience.
That happens to me all the time. You good?
Yep.
As a big-footed woman, all of the girly cute socks with cute designs, they're not cute stretched out.
Yeah.
you put them on your foot and it does the thing where it turns kind of white because it's all like
Yeah.
Why don't they take that into account?
I just have to buy men's socks, but then they're not as cute.
It feels like they could take the stretch into account.
I have to complain about men's socks because a lot of them say they go up to size 12 and then you put them on and they're not a size 12 sock a lot of the time.
Okay.
And I just feel like, where do I get a size 13 sock?
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I go from a size 12 sock and I go to the next size up, it's going to be something ridiculous and it's going to not.
You're gonna have
It's not going to work.
NBA player socks.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy ankle socks and they're gonna be thigh highs.
Yeah. Well, that'd be kind of slutty. It might be hot.
This is our Not Advice show. We're gonna listen to some voicemails which were called and laughed at. 850-JUDGY. Give it a dial.
I wish I knew the actual number. 850
Somebody says it in one of these, but I cut it out.
5
I'll tell you.
8
850-JUDGIES.
4.
850-583-4437.
I was getting there.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Somebody did. I don't remember if I have one of their voicemails. Somebody left us, I don't know, 20 in a row.
Oh. Just
They-
long
'cause they
stories
love
or
us.
what?
What did you say?
They love us?
Yeah.
They were each individual stories, but they
Oh.
were drunk and high and waiting to they were like trying to sober up,
Okay.
and it was multiple different nights,
Oh, well, okay.
but it was pretty much
So
all
that's
in a
their
row.
go-to when they're like, all right, I got to chill out.
Yeah.
Judges, I need some company.
And some of them are pretty okay.
I was going to say, I bet some of them are pretty funny.
But I don't know if we used any of them. But that person specifically blamed you, Erika, for as many calls as they left.
Why?
Because they liked hearing you answer the voicemail.
Oh.
But then they also complained
Oh, no.
because every time they heard you, they got starstruck and got confused and ADHD brained and forgot what to say. Could have been the drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, I don't feel like
Alcohol
that's
is
my
a drug.
fault.
And they said that we should re-record it. That way it's less distracting. Hey, maybe write down your stuff before you call in.
I don't remember what we even say.
I don't remember either, but it can't be that distracting.
I think it's just you saying you contacted the judge's hotline.
I don't remember it being like,
It's not.
okay, get over yourself.
Yeah. But speaking of people who called us, we've got 5 calls tonight.
I really thought you were going to do 5 Vine booms.
Editor.
We got some drama. We got some more people that are jokingly upset with Erika.
What the hell did I do?
You will
You
hear.
know what you did.
We got relationship drama. We got question about music.
Ooh.
So where do we want to start? Drama?
Probably drama. Let's what was the very first one?
Is them being mad at me going to make me mad?
No.
Okay. Then we can do it whenever.
I feel like that's a 3. Music is a 5.
Okay.
You fill in the other 3.
Okay, this is someone, we have 3 calls from anonymous people tonight. This is our first one who is only 19, but their mind is older.
Ew.
That's a quote from Hamilton.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Queen. Let's not go with my name, but
Coward.
my preferred pronouns are she, her. This happened today, and I am sitting in my room, and my best friend's not picking up my FaceTime, so y'all are hearing about it. So I've been, talking to this guy. Neither of us are monogamous. You can judge me all you want. I am 19 years old. I get to be a whore.
It doesn't make
But
you a whore.
he's
Go on.
46.
Oh!
And I text him every morning, and I go, good morning. How are you? And he didn't respond to my text this morning. So I went on a dating app, and within the hour, I was at another guy's house having sex with him. And then I sent him photos of the aftermath. So he texts me, and he's like, oh, that's hot, blah, 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 blah. But now he's not responding, and he's leaving me on red. But, he gets to mess with other girls and send me photos after. So, I don't know.
How about that? Who would have thought there'd be relationship differences and struggles between a 19-year-old and somebody 27 years their senior?
A 46-year-old. You know what? I was at first when you said you sent him the photos, I was like, that's kind of brutal. And then when you said that he does that to you, it's like, what a situation.
An
we are
interesting
in.
dynamic.
Yeah. It feels like anonymous person, we'll call you Sophie. It feels like Sophie, you sent the photos to get back at him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he was probably sending them to you to make you feel jealous
Yeah.
or devalued. And so that doesn't seem very healthy in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
The non-monogamy is not the issue there. It feels like maybe the 46-year-old guy who's on the prowl for teens is maybe
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know how pissed I would be if I was 46 and somebody was texting me, "Hey, good morning."
Uh-huh.
That's an early 20-year-old's game.
Yep.
That is not. Once you hit triple digits, let alone quadruple digits.
Yeah, and when I'm 1,000, do not be texting me good morning.
Yeah, as soon as she said, I texted him good morning, and I was like, that's why he's not responding to you.
This man has a day job. He's
I
busy.
almost made the joke that maybe he died in his sleep because he's so old.
Hopefully.
But
Yeah. Listen, this is not all age gap discourse is created equal.
Yeah.
Not every age gap is created equal. There are circumstances and whatever, but this is one of the reasons why there is discourse.
Yeah.
Is even though it's, as you're saying, a more casual, non-monogamous serious thing, clearly you are not emotionally being fulfilled
Yeah.
because this guy does not care to.
You know what's crazy? When I was 19, my mom's parents would have been 47, 48, 49.
What?
No.
Yeah.
When you were 19, your mom's parents?
My mom's parents were 16 when they had her, and she was 16 when they had me.
32.
So they would have been about the same age as this.
I think you're
guy.
off by 10 years.
I don't think so.
19 plus 16 plus 16
Is what?
32 plus 19
would be 50.
51.
Oh, yeah, I guess. It's not that far off.
It's not that far off.
5 years older.
Wow.
So to think that
Yeah, your grandparents.
you're dating somebody my grandparents' age.
To be fair, you are on the more extreme side of that.
Okay, fair, but
My grandparents when I was 19 were in their 70s, 60s, mayhaps.
yeah,
But you're right.
yeah,
Which
pretty
again,
wild.
if it were just like there's circumstances where, I mean, I wouldn't. If I was friends with somebody who was 46 and hooking up with a 19-year-old or vice versa, I would have words.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, whatever, as long as you're safe. I would be like, seriously? You clearly didn't have an issue finding somebody else to go hook up with. It just feels strange. It feels very strange.
Yeah.
I'm judging you. I'll say it.
I'm judging you for the age gap.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The rest of it, I mean, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You're 19. Gotta live your life, girl.
Yeah.
To live your life.
And you're not a whore
You're not a whore.
No.
unless you want to be.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're a little slut.
You're a little
Duh.
yeah, you're a little slut, as Erika says. Anything else?
No, I'm still just. The photo thing. It doesn't even feel like that's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
poly thing. It feels like a cuck thing.
Yeah.
I'm just so caught off by that. I guess I was not. I did not have any expectations of that happening.
I cut this one up a decent amount, and I left in the gap there because I knew like the reaction time of like I sent him a picture of the aftermath, and everyone's initial thought, most people's initial thought would be, uh-oh.
Yeah.
And then to hear, and his response was, that's hot. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. So then you're thinking that, maybe that dynamic has already been established. And
Yeah.
apparently it had.
Yeah.
But it, again, to circle back, feels like
It feels a little revengey.
it
on
feels maybe it's not super healthy in this regard.
Yeah, it is
'Cause
crazy.
he's probably at his job. It's 9 in the morning.
Yeah. He's
does
already been
fe-
at work for 2 hours.
The more you think about it, the more it does feel like you kind of did a retaliation hookup here.
Yeah.
But you're 19. Go live your life.
Yeah. Less judgment on you, more judgment on
Leave
him.
the 46-year-old behind.
Yeah. Which is going to be easy to do. He'll probably get out of breath fast if you just walk away at a good pace. You know what I mean? This next, more relationship drama up next, folks.
Good.
Believe it or not.
I hate relationship drama.
Really?
No.
This one is from Clarice. She, her. And it's about, the unfortunate part is, it's about another podcast.
Oh.
Ow.
Or another podcast is mentioned.
Is it our other show?
No.
Is it a good podcast?
I've never actually watched it.
Okay.
But,
The Basement Yard?
yeah. And I wanted to bleep it and do the bit. But, hey, Frankie and the other guy, you
Joey?
got to pass. No. Yeah, that's his name. You guys got to pass.
No,
You-
the producer. The third guy that's a producer that's in the clips now.
You guys can come on the show. We're not going on your dog shit show.
Well, why?
Clearly. Well, if you invite us, we will. But we're not just going to show up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they really do guests often, do they? Huh?
I can't imagine
They've
so.
done guests before.
Yeah.
Really?
You know-
Famous people. More famous than us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you think, because they didn't really blow up until they were like hundreds of episodes in.
Yeah, they're like 8 years in.
Yeah. They
So-
have like over 500 episodes.
Yeah, so I'm hoping we have a renaissance.
Yeah.
At like year 9.
Yeah. We got to start saying more egregious shit.
I wish I believed in more egregious shit.
I don't think they believe in it. They just say it. You know what I mean?
I'm really. I mean,
It's
we're
more
really
the
going.
reactions.
We're going
Yeah.
on a big tangent here. I wish I could do the
Close.
reaction to Joey, and I wish I could have the deep references of Frankie.
Well, let's listen to what Clarice has to say about them.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
All that's cut. I'm not leaving in the podcast's name.
Okay.
There's no free clout. We don't want them leeching. They're a better podcast than ours. We don't want our viewers leeching off to there.
Hey, judges, it's Clarice, she, her, use my name. So I have tickets tomorrow night to go see the Basement Yard Live, which I'm very excited about. And I've been watching Joe since I was like 14, so over half my life. So I'm very much excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. I was only able to get one ticket in the pre-sale because they went so fast. And my boyfriend doesn't listen to them anyways. He's currently furloughed because he works for the federal government. And so I asked if he could please watch my dog for me. So I asked about this weeks ago, and now he's starting to give me a hard time. The show starts at 8 p.m. The train's partially down right now by me, so I'm going to need to walk over 20 minutes. So it's going to be almost an hour of commuting. He's now giving me a hard time being like, well, what time does the show start? When's it going to end? Are you going to be punctual coming back? And I feel like that's so fucked up to be putting pressure on someone going to a comedy show to quote unquote be punctual. Like I looked up on Reddit to see what the approximate runtime of their show is. And I said, it's approximately 2 hours. And then I'm going to need an hour to commute back. He's giving me such a hard time. And he's like, well, if it's running over, can you just leave? Which I think, again, is pretty fucked up. Like I've been watching them for over half my life. And also, you usually can't have your phone out at a comedy show. I just feel like it's so crazy to ask someone to be looking at the time and being cognizant of the runtime of a comedy show that they've paid good money to go to, because I'm like second or third row to the stage because I wanted to get a good seat. Don't think it's cool that he's putting stress and anxiety on me the night before the show, that if they start 20 minutes late, that he's gonna get mad at me and like flip out at me because two podcasters maybe hit some traffic on the way to the venue. Please tell me I'm not being unreasonable, or tell me if I am, because I don't know. Again, he's not working in the morning or anything. I am. I have a meeting with my boss's boss's boss at 10 a.m. the next day, so obviously I'm not wanting to stay out super late. But guess what was booked first? Thanks. Love you. Bye.
I say don't go to the show.
Oh.
We're the only podcast for you, Clarice.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Although the show has already happened.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Months ago.
I would have been pretty pissed at my boyfriend if he was acting that way.
Here's what I don't get. Originally it was, can you go and dog sit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why do you have to be prompt for that?
Can he not just leave when the fuck he wants to? Like, I
Yeah.
understand if you want him there because you're going to be gone for like, it's probably going to be 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hour commute on both ends, show, you want to get there a little beforehand. It's like 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. You might want to have someone come and take care of your dog.
Feed your dogs, let them
Yeah.
out, chill for a bit.
And it sounds like you live in a city, so like, I get it.
Yeah.
It's harder. Can he not just, and then when he needs to go for the night, to go do fuck all because he's furloughed anyway, like,
The dog
the
can't
dog
handle
can now
being
exist
alone.
for 2 hours? Am I
Yeah.
crazy?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And if that's the case,
That you're crazy.
What? Oh.
Just kidding.
If that's the case, then why is he putting any of the extra stress?
Yeah.
Unless he has a podcast and he's pissed that
Yeah.
The basement
okay,
yard
it's actually
is-
making a lot of sense.
maybe I'm dating Clarice on the side.
It's making a lot of sense. He's a fan of a different podcast that she doesn't like, and now he's bitter. I hope it's not the Judges. I hope
That's
I
how
don't
she
want a
found
bitter
out about
man
us.
listening to the Judges.
Yeah. I would be so upset. Especially considering, like, you spent a lot of money on these tickets. You want
Yeah.
to go and have a good time. And to have an external... Do you think he's just jealous that he's not going?
Maybe.
And, like, maybe he doesn't care about the show, but he's just pissed that, like...
You're doing
she's-
something fun on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to go see two men without me?
And it's the slightest bit of me like understands of like I like having a schedule in my brain. So like if you're going to do something, it's like I've kind of talked to when like you go to court and it's like you like to go there and be like, I'm just gonna go there for a couple hours. Like, just tell me it's gonna be 6 hours, so I can like in my brain be prepared for 6 hours.
Yeah.
You tell me it's 2 hours, and then it's 5.5 hours, and it's like, I would have preferred to have and it does not affect a single thing in how my day is gonna run.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. In my brain, it's like, but I in my brain I thought 2 hours, and it was 6 hours. Something changed. So I get like the smallest bit of that. It's just a little bit of spectrum going on there.
Sure.
So I get it like a little bit, but then when he's like, "Are you gonna be prompt on your way home?" and you've lost me.
Yeah.
I
Then
was
come
like,
pick me up.
yeah, right.
You want me home at a certain time? Come pick me up.
I was the slightest bit on board, and then you started being very uncool with the further questions you were asking.
Asking to leave early.
Yeah,
It's not like a band that she maybe doesn't even know and is just check it out.
yeah.
It's her second favorite fucking podcast, I assume.
Yeah, I assume. Should also be getting the VIP tickets if the judges ever went live. Only one. You only need one.
Yeah, don't bring this guy. We don't want him there.
I mean, you could bring him. He just might be upset if he ever hears this segment. But yeah, I mean.
Anyway, Joe and the other one, you're welcome to come on the show.
You can only remember one at a time.
I can only remember one basement yard at a time.
Yeah.
Either Joe and the other one or Frank and the other one. It cannot possibly be.
I also didn't realize they did stuff. It made it sound like they did stuff before the podcast because she's like, I've been watching Joe since I was 14.
Yeah, I think she could just be like 19.
Yeah, but I guess in my head, it's like, why wouldn't you say you watched both of them? Why is it just specifically the hot one?
He might have had his own like YouTube channel ahead of time.
Hold up. I think I wanted your boyfriend's.
You're thinking of the Hot Wings show.
Oh.
Let's see what Joe. I don't know why I'm using my phone instead of the laptop in front of me. Let's see what Joe Santagato has been doing. Real quick, older or younger than you, Ricky? What do you think on Joe Santagato?
Probably older.
Christian, older or younger than you, do you think?
It's going to hurt my
They've been
feelings
doing it for
if he's
like
younger.
9 years. They probably older by like a year.
February 25th, 1992. About a year older than Christian.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a good guess.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. He's from New York. That's a joke. He has a very thick New York accent, folks.
Aren't they cousins?
I don't think.
Or are they just like best friends?
They might just be like lifelong friends.
Yeah.
He worked as a producer and editor for American online news platform Elite Daily, as well as appearing on MTV's Guy Court. At this time, this is 20.
So he's just like a stand-up comedian then, probably?
At this time, Santagato had a YouTube channel called Santagato TV and a popular self-titled Vine account
Okay.
in 2014. So how about that? He's a Vine guy.
Interesting. And
What's your favorite Joe Santagato Vine?
I was going to say, I wonder if there's like a popular one where we see him, it's like, oh my God, that was him?
There's like a secret one that you don't know was him. Yeah, he was the guy.
He was the original road work. Go ahead. I sure hope it does.
He's the, I'm going to say it, I don't care that you broke your elbow. He had a really big glow up. Yeah. No, he's the guy who's being told off. He's the guy recording him yelling at the guy. Yeah, don't ever listen to them unless you pay us more money than them, I think is what. We need it more than they do.
We definitely need it more than they do, but.
And it's what Joe.
You could lie to us even.
Joan and Francis, whoever the heck your name is, you're welcome to come on the show.
You're always welcome on the show. I would say yeah.
Okay. What do we want next? Do we want a little bit of work drama? Erika, someone mad at you? Or music?
Is it going to hurt my feelings?
It is not going to hurt your feelings even one iota.
Okay, because I'm really fragile right now. I can't take it.
I wouldn't do this to you.
Okay, thanks.
They do use your full government name. like a mom who's angry.
Erika Rosemary Godfrey Cluckner.
What do we want?
Erika drama.
Oh, okay. This is someone.
I said it at the top. I was
Someone
at 3
who's
and 5.
Anonymous. Doesn't want their name.
Coward.
Coward. Absolute coward.
Who's got some bones to pick with you.
All right.
Erika Roger Kleckner has ruined my life. Ever since she brought up the game Township on the podcast and recommending that people play it, I take recommendations to heart, so I downloaded it. And ever since that day, I have put in 7 hours a week into Township. It's ruining my life. It's taking over everything. I have nothing else to live for but Township. Advice? Thank you. Oh, and my name is... No, never mind. This is anonymous.
Now, this is really sad. I'm a mobile gamer.
Yeah.
I got games, as we discussed recently. It's one of my little guilty pleasures, my vice.
Yeah, mobile gaming is definitely a guilty pleasure.
But specifically our caller here, who we will call Tabby, you're playing it an hour a day. It feels very sad that you're like, it's all I have to live for, when there's 168 hours in a week and you're playing it
7 hours.
7 of those 168 hours, and that's all you look for.
It's one of those things where I hear an hour a day and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a lot. But then I'm like, I'm thinking back to the numbers I'm putting up.
Yeah.
It's probably more than an hour a day.
Yeah, an hour, because, I mean...
That's reasonable. That's like I have a screen lock on after an hour. That's...
The way Tabby said it was like 7 hours a week. That makes it seem like even less.
Yeah.
7 hours a week.
1 hour a day.
Yeah.
I'm scared to look at my screen time.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see.
Oh, Erica's not happy with the numbers she's seeing.
How do I see specific?
I was going to say, I don't know how to look up specifics.
See all app. My daily average for Township is an hour and 43 minutes.
Okay, so you're doubling. Maybe Tabby was maybe Tabby was underselling.
How much did you have?
An hour and 43 minutes.
And that feels about right.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you're also home all day, so like it's easier to sneak in a little bit more.
Yeah.
Do you live for it still? Live and breathe? Township?
Yeah.
Really?
I hate to admit it. And honestly, Heather, my friend that is often in the audience here, she also plays, and she has not been playing lately. And it's pretty messed up.
What's she getting a fucking doctorate or something?
Yeah, essentially.
I need the daily
bitch.
trades. I need my daily trades.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What mobile game you been playing recently?
Maple Story Idol. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's dog shit. It's terrible.
They're all dog
It
shit.
has like 20 different currencies they want you to put money into.
They're truly all dog shit.
Yeah.
But they have the neuroscience down for the first like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Have you seen ads for Kingship? King?
Like
Yeah.
Royal.
It's a tower defense game.
Yeah.
But the way they do the ads is they're like, but there's no ads on our game.
Yeah.
So it's tower defense, but there's no ads. So that's cool. Every single ad is the most dog shit AI generated video.
Yeah.
Or they do the thing where they have a fake like streamer being like, whoa, I got guys coming at my tower. Got to build a tower fast.
Yeah.
I just wonder the psyche of someone. Like, I would much more likely download that game if you just came up. Like, there used to be this one really good ad on mobile games where the guy was like the game dev and he would just be like, hey, I'm the game dev for this. I wanted to make a game that's like this.
The tower.
Yeah.
The game was not very good.
No, but like that's to me a better ad than a guy being like, whoa, I got to build it. It's like, who's falling for that
Yeah,
shit?
when they're just getting the random streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, the metric to get me to download your mobile game is have it be an ad on a different mobile game, but have the ad be
The game.
a demo that's
Yeah.
actually fun.
Yeah.
And then I go, okay, I'll download this game. And then have your game be the game I played in the ad.
Yeah.
That's the major caveat. Because I will download it, I will play for 1 second and go, this isn't the game in the ad, I delete it.
Yep.
That is exactly what happened with Township.
Okay.
And I was pissed about it. But then I was like, okay, wait.
They got
All
their-
right. I could do some of this stuff. All right, fine. I like it. But it is not the same as the ad that I played.
So what was the original game that you got the Township ad on? Do you remember?
Yeah, the graphics were fucking terrible. you're like a farm stand, and it's go harvest all this corn to feed your chickens to gather the eggs to sell the eggs. And
Oh,
I like
Ag
that.
Inc. Yeah.
no,
Oh, okay.
it's literally Township, but
I've also played that game.
Wait.
I'm telling you, it was a different game.
I like the
Oh.
demo of that game.
The demo
The demo's better than the actual game.
is
The actual game's-
nothing like the actual game.
Yeah.
So,
What was the game called?
Township.
No,
No, before Township.
I'm asking what the game was originally on. I
the
suppose.
prior game to Township that you're playing.
Oh, Wordscapes.
Oh, okay. So what you were describing right now was the Township demo.
Correct.
I understand now.
Yes.
Because that sounded. I've probably played that demo, and I agree.
Yes.
It was really fun.
Yes.
And we say demo, but it's just a 35-second ad.
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, my favorite one. Recently, I've been getting a solitaire one. That's
I
the
do love
one I
solitaire.
fuck with
I've
because
been
I get to play a
getting,
little game of solitaire in the middle.
I've been getting there are bottles of different colors, and you have to
Fill up, yeah.
fill up a single color.
Okay.
It's like a puzzle.
Those ones are always fun in the demos, and then you play the real one, and it's like you
Not
have
fun.
11 moves, and it's like, let me play the demo where it's just nonstop. It's an endless
Yeah.
wave.
Yeah. I get a lot of the one. I mean, it sounds like we have different mobile game ads.
Yeah.
I get the one where you're like a polar bear hunter. You
Yeah.
got to go fight all the polar bears with an axe.
I get that
Okay.
ad all the time.
And that demo's fun. I guarantee you it's not what the game is.
No.
Never download the game. Love hitting polar bears with an axe.
I just stand in that exact demo. I just stand at the door because the bears come to the door, and there's a spot where you can hit the bears, but they can't damage you. So I just stand there, and that's how I
Hyper
play.
optimizing.
Yeah, that's how I play.
Mobile game ad. That's awesome.
Township doesn't have any ads.
It doesn't.
Nope.
Can you like?
How is that possible?
Because I assume there's like cooldown timers when you build stuff, or can you like watch an ad to do that? Wow.
The game I play has a lot of fucking ads.
That literally will take me out of a game. If there's too many ads, I'm not playing.
Yeah. So,
If you
sometimes
give
they
me
are
an
really
ad
bad.
in the middle of something, that's some bullshit. Give it to me. You can hit me at the beginning of a round or the end of a round.
Yeah.
If you give it to me at the beginning,
I'm putting an ad right in the middle of that sentence, by the way.
that pisses me off.
I do normally. I've been changing where I put the ads on these because on ours or
We
on the
have
main
good-
show we have an ad break, and then if we do a hosted ad, and then I put the ads right, and we have pre rolls and post rolls, and on the main show I do a pre and post circle church
Okay.
because it's relatively in the middle of the show. On these ones, I was doing one ad after every single voicemail if it fit. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't put it like if it was a 2-minute gap, I wouldn't do it. I got one comment, and you know what I say about someone who leaves one comment?
You gotta
Changes
change it.
everything.
Yeah. Someone said, like, I would listen to this show a lot more if there wasn't a fucking ad after every single one. In my head, I was like, oh, there's only one ad every time.
Yeah.
But I understand why more stops would be worse.
Yeah.
And so I've been grouping them up more and putting less than, don't tell our podcast company. I've been putting less ads on these ones.
What the hell?
Sorry.
What? Shut the fuck up.
Fuck, I'll edit it out. Okay, we're going to get drama and then music. Is that okay, Mr. Kleckner?
Yeah, that's the exact plan I had envisioned. Are you gonna be prompt about it?
No.
Okay, that
Not at all.
kind of pisses me off a lot.
This is another anonymous caller. I don't think originally they were anonymous, but I think I made you anonymous. I can't remember, but it's someone talking about their job and some contradictions they're experiencing in the workforce.
Okay, Ice Agent.
Hey, judges. Please don't use my name. My pronouns are she, her. I need some not advice about work. So, I work in a blue-collar field. I was a technician for a long time, and I got promoted to, like, supervisor/project manager a few months ago. So now, I was always a lead. I was always, like, kind of above the people that I'm now managing, but I was like their superior, but now I am their manager for real, not for play. And one of them asked me for a raise, and he is one of our best guys. He's like probably our second best guys, and I know he deserves a raise. And so I brought it to our weekly like management meeting, and I asked the owners of the company if he could have a raise. And they were just so rude and dismissive, and I'm not even joking. They said to me, you have to remember that you're not on their team anymore. You're on ours. And that's why you're in this meeting and not out in the field working. I was shocked. Is that insane? Is that insane to say to somebody? And, like, they don't know me that well. I hide a lot of my personality at work, I feel, but I'll be damned if I ever take an employer's side over an employee. And I just don't know what to do. I guess I'm asking for not advice of where's the line? Like, I'm always going to be on their side, but, like, I know he deserves... I don't know. Help me, guys.
Fuck.
That's capitalism, baby.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to be a really good boss.
Mm-hmm.
Not for long.
Yeah, you might get demoted.
Yeah. I think you really do just have to, like, come in with, like, I don't know, like, some fucking facts and be like, this dude's going to fucking leave if you don't pay him. Like,
Or lies and say this
Yeah.
dude's going to leave if you don't pay
yeah.
him.
But just, like, show him, like, it's not that much money that we're losing by giving him a fucking dollar raise. I don't know how crazy of a raise he's asking for, but it's like, it drives me nuts. This shit happens at my job where it's like, we can't give anybody raises. And then somebody will leave for 6 months and come back and now they have a $8 raise. And it's like, now it's possible? Oh, all you had to do is leave to a different company and come right back within a year? Anyways, so yeah, companies just lie and they're like, there's no possible way you could give you a raise. But then they complain that it's like, oh, it costs us so much money to replace a person. Then pay a fucking raise, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's accurate. You deserve it. You're the only one here who's a real working man. So.
That's what I was going to say. I don't have any job experience for the last 3 years, so...
It's a lot worse.
I believe it. I believe it.
That is what I hear.
This is the inherent contradiction of working. The company wants to pay you as little as possible, and the worker wants to get paid as much as possible.
Yeah.
And so, if you want to be on your employee's side, you have to be annoying about it.
Yeah.
To your higher ups. Like, I had a pretty good boss who, and every boss is going to be hamstrung or whatever, and they're going to be part of. You're going to feel like you don't want to, as a boss, as the manager, shake too many feathers because your livelihood is also on the line.
Yeah.
And that's part of the design, right? I had a pretty good supervisor who I think was actually like, I try every time to make sure I'm getting you a raise. But at the end of the day, he couldn't try too hard because then he's fucked, Now, it's not even necessarily you're going to get fired, but maybe when the next upward mobility for him would come up, the people above him would be like, oh, that dude's so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And then maybe, that's just little shit. So unfortunately, that's part of the design. But if you wanted to truly be there for your team, you just got to be annoying and be like, hey, Rodney's really good. Rodney, I just don't want to lose him. Don't lie and say that he's threatening, but I don't want to lose him. He's,
Also, if you guys like track metrics, if you can show him that he has fucking solid metrics.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that every company uses metrics now, but if you can use it against them, use it against them.
Yeah. But it's going to be really hard to convince people to reward workers for work because in their eyes, it's like, well, they're already working well. Why would I pay them more?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it to incentivize. Clearly, they're already working well.
Yeah.
And if they work poorly, it's not, well, maybe if you pay them, well, it'll incentivize them to work better. It's, well, they're going to get fired.
Yeah.
Ain't that fucked up?
It drives me
Truly.
fucking nuts.
Oh. Arr.
It's driving me nuts.
It's driving me nuts.
I've never actually asked for a raise. I would get so put down by it when they came back and told me no that I would never ask again. So I've just never asked.
I've never worked in a position where that was possible.
Right.
And that's how I figure all jobs are, is that it's not possible. But then I think you just are annoying enough and then they're like, fine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I worked for local government, so like...
Right.
Yeah, well, I guess you're
Your
a
budget's
union, so it's
set.
like you're...
Yeah.
And even before that, like working like at AE, like you're not,
Yeah.
as a clerk at AE, you're not going to like, I need more money. They're
Correct.
like, fuck you, we're going to hire a different college student.
Correct. Or even, even at like the college, you're a student worker. You're not gonna.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have enough work experience out in adult world.
Yeah.
To know how to help you other than unionize.
Yeah. Which they'll love.
That helped.
They will love that.
You can't even be part of the union now.
Yeah, which
you're
is
not
fine,
on their
though.
team anymore.
It's still good though.
Yeah.
I asked for one raise many times.
Yeah.
because when I worked, I was taking over when our company downsized. Like we cut like 60% of our employees between COVID and a merger. So I took over a ton of roles, a ton of different hats, and one of them being the safety person. And I, for a year, did that job without being compensated or without a title.
Yeah.
Until eventually I was saying the entire time, like, I'm going to do the bare minimum until I get the title. I'm not going to go above and beyond for this shit.
Yeah.
Either the title or the money. That way I can use the title to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And like I said, my boss, my supervisor, my direct supervisor was telling me, like, I'm really trying. It's just you're going through a merger. Like, of course they're going to be shitty, even shittier than normal. And I wanted a 10% raise, which still would have been, the person before me had worked for that company for 35 years.
Yeah.
She was making well over $70,000, $80,000. I can guarantee it. And my salary at the time was 48. And like the 3 people hired after me all made more money than me. All the people that I trained.
Yeah.
And I still had to like pick up the slack for, except for the one person. And then it was like, well, now I'm doing this job, plus I'm training people, plus I'm doing this safety thing. Like,
You have to pay me more.
I want at least, actually, it wasn't even 10% raise. I said I'd a $10,000 raise.
Yeah.
Is where I came to the table expecting less. And I think they eventually gave me a 10% raise. So about a $5,000 raise. And that pissed me off so much. I mean, I quit my job. They didn't give me a title change either.
Yeah.
I quit my job.
Became a podcaster
4 months later, I think, after that. Because it was just like, they just hate you.
Yeah.
They just want you to feel like a little worthless piece of shit.
They don't give a shit about
you.
you.
They want you to leave and then come
Literally,
back to get paid for
if you died, they would replace you the next day.
Right.
Like, they don't give a shit about you.
The day I left, I was training a new person who just came out of college. She was 22 years old. And my supervisor came up to me and he's like, we're thinking about maybe like having her come on and be the safety person. I'm like,
she's been here for a day.
she's what the fuck are you talking about? I've been trying to get that title for so long.
Yeah. Well, they weren't going to give her a title.
Well, I mean, yeah, true. But.
I was just at like a corporate training thing for my job like a few weeks ago, a month ago now. And they're talking about it. This is like how out of touch they are. There was the lady giving the presentation was like in her late 50s. And she's talking about like, yeah, all the young kids now, they don't really have loyalty to a company. They keep jumping ship. And it's like, this is the exact reason.
Yeah.
Because companies will not give you a raise.
Yeah.
You don't give them a reason to be loyal.
Yeah.
And so the only way you can get a pay increase is by jumping ship back and forth. Like the one guy that came back 6 months later at my job and got a fucking, it probably wasn't $8, it was like a $5 raise. And all he did was go work in the different place in town for 6 months, come back and get a raise. And it's like, that's all. And it's like, and then they complain that's nobody sticks around anymore. They only work for a year or two and then they go to a different company. It's like, then give them a fucking raise after a year or two.
Yeah. I mean, it used to be you stay at a company, you're paying into a pension.
Yeah.
You're getting like stocks in the company perhaps.
Yeah.
And as you work there, you just get your raises, you get your title, you get your seniority. There was perks.
Yeah.
And now you just don't get shit. You're lucky to get your cost of living increase.
That's literally how it was at the health department. When I started there, I was the youngest person by decades.
Yeah.
And
they could be your grandparents.
Literally. And everybody there was like talking about how, this is a, really family friendly place to work. No paid maternity leave. But they kept saying about how, like, we're a big family. We, look out for each other, blah, blah, blah. We've all been here for, a million years. We've been here since the health department started. Like, but you're not giving younger people any reason to stay.
Yeah.
There was no, it was ridiculous. Like you've moved up the ranks and you've gotten your, yearly living expense,
cost of
living raise or whatever. They're starting me so low that I'll never get there.
Right.
I'll never get there.
Yep.
And truly what you're making now is not enough.
Yeah.
And even unionizing with that health department, they still didn't give us hardly nothing. Stupid.
Yeah. Hey. Well, you love it.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask me, like, if I miss work. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Even on my worst day as a stay-at-home mom, I have never once thought, hey man, I wish I was at work today.
Wish I clocked in.
Yeah. I wish I was getting berated by the public today.
I wish someone
No.
was breathing down my neck, making sure I was working.
Literally not even once.
Yeah. It's definitely a boon to not have to do it. I understand I wouldn't mind having a 9 to 5 if it didn't suck ass, but
Yeah.
good fucking luck.
Literally.
Yeah, I wish I had my old gig.
Yeah. Hey, let's get out of here. Let's listen to that's Sal. Is their name? Her name? Do you remember Sal? Oft caller? Oft submitter?
Not ringing a bell.
Sal talked like she expected us to know her, but
Interesting.
I don't know. I thought,
Sal from the show?
yeah, Impractical Jokers.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a listener.
This kind
I
of
also didn't know he went by she, her.
yeah.
My bad.
Well, Tonka Jahari, she, her. Sal Volcano, he, him.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a question that will tie into the energy that we've
Been having?
cultivated. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's Sal, she, her. It's been a long day. POV, you're a public school teacher. And parent-teacher conferences are coming up. On my way home today, I was yelling law dispute songs in my car. My preferred songs to yell are Said the King to the River, and Andrea, and King Park, and Most Bitter Fruit. Probably more. But my question is, what are your preferred songs to yell to when you're feeling stressed? Good night.
What are
Good
your
question.
songs to yell? Lo-fi beats to yell to.
Law Dispute's a pretty good choice. Well, Kings Park is a really good choice, honestly.
Yeah. Are you guys? If you're angry, are you seeking music to put on?
I have noticed when I am like in a funk, it's karaoke time, baby.
Oh, okay. I'll make a note of that.
I can tell. I told Erika where I was like, I really think we need to get a karaoke machine.
That's a cry for help.
Yeah. That's how I know it's like I'm in the depths of a seasonal depression. It's like I really need some karaoke.
You need a socially acceptable reason to scream.
Yeah.
Midwest emo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. But yeah, I put on a little Midwest emo. I honestly a go-to if it's like if I got an hour drive, I'm listening to Taking Back Sunday, their first album, and I'm singing for the first 6 songs until I blow out my vocal cords.
Yeah. Ricky?
I'm probably going to put on Tool.
Really? A little bit of schism?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'll probably put on Tool or like System of a Down.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Yeah, I think if I needed, I don't really put on music when I'm angry, but if I were to, it would be System of a Down or some sort of punk like Idols or
Idols
Rage
is
Against the Machine.
yeah. I'm not a big Rage head mainly because I listen to them when I work out more, so I kind of like get tired of them, I guess. But yeah, like that's what if I was screaming, if I was angry, but I don't do that. We know this about me. I don't put on music to feel feelings.
That's so weird to me.
I've been doing it more.
Have you ever had goosebumps from listening to music?
Goosebumps when listening to music.
If you
Nothing comes
have
to
to think
mind.
about it, then no.
Have you
No.
ever been brought to a tear by a piece of music?
Not unless it's accompanied with a film, I would
Wow.
imagine.
Wow.
I'm more of a visual medium. I've said
That's
this.
crazy.
But there are 2 moments, I think, there are 2 emotions that I do like music with. One is...
Fucking.
No, not even.
Sucking.
Yeah, you got that one right. Breakups.
Okay.
And I'm going straight to Kid Cudi.
Okay.
I'm putting on...
Erase Me or whatever.
yeah, Erase Me, Kid Cudi. I mean, 10 out of 10 banger song.
Do you skip the Kanye verse?
I haven't had a breakup since I wasn't allowed to listen to Kanye.
Mm.
But no, I probably
It's a good
wouldn't.
song until you get to Kanye.
If I'm being for real, no. If I'm going through a breakup and it's 2026, hey, Kanye be damned. I'm listening to that rap. That's on me. And you can cancel him if you want. But if I'm going through a breakup, I'm listening to Kanye's rap on that song.
You gotta prove that you got the strength not to get pulled into the pipeline.
And then I will put on music. Typically, I sometimes will put on music when I'm driving, and it's if I'm in a good mood.
Okay.
I'm putting on songs that I want to be silly, goofy to. Your Sugar Rays, your
Okay.
like fun songs.
Do you have songs that are like this is this season?
No, yeah, no.
Really?
No, I'm not there on that.
Changing of the leaves doesn't make you feel like you need to listen to Fleet Foxes?
No.
I just had this conversation. I did like a little watercolor painting class with my friend Jane and Kat.
My old coworker.
Yes, and
Slash friend.
my friend. Which she came in. First thing she said to me was, I was just thinking about this argument that I had with Josh a while back about you. And I was like, what the fuck?
What did I say?
I don't know.
Was I right?
I apparently said a joke that you didn't understand.
Okay.
And you were talking to Kat about it at work. And Kat was like, yeah, Erika's really funny. And you were like, no, the joke doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
And she was like, yeah, because you're a man.
Okay.
And you were all pissed off about it.
Okay. Do you remember the joke? Did she remember the joke?
She didn't remember the joke. But she was like, yeah, Erika's really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Anyway, so we were at this. That's the first thing she said to me when she walked in.
Let the record show that entire conversation could have been, we'll say, Erika-fied or catified. We don't know if that's really how it happened. Don't cancel me. I think Erika's funny. All right, continue.
Okay. Anyways, at this like little watercolor painting class, they had, just chill music in the background. They played Fleet Foxes, Bon Iver.
Okay.
They played Iron and Wine.
Iron and Wine?
Yes.
Okay.
And I can't remember what song came on. And I said, this is a good playlist. And she was like, yeah. I think she said it was Pandora, Iron and Wine Pandora. And some old lady there was like, I've never even heard of Iron and Wine. I'm like, yeah, you have. If you've seen Twilight, you've heard Iron and Wine.
Yeah, they.
No. Right vibe though. But
I don't know the Twilight Iron and Wine song.
I think it's Flightless Bird.
Mm.
But yeah, it was a good playlist. And then we started talking about, she brought up that she likes to listen to Fleet Foxes in the winter.
Yeah.
And I was like, everybody knows that Fleet Foxes is a fall band.
It goes into early winter.
True.
I mean, they have a song called Winter Hymnal.
That's true.
Which is their second biggest song.
But would you say Summertime Sadness is a summer song?
Yes. And
yeah.
Interesting.
I have the caveat of Fleet Foxes isn't necessarily a one season song. It's a changing of the season.
Yeah, I would agree
like
with
summer into fall, winter into spring type.
Okay.
The changing of the season is when I like to listen to Fleet Foxes specifically.
I'd agree with that.
I do have one song that I listen to on the changing of a season. And that's Chicken Fried by the Zach Brown Band, going from spring into like the first time in the summer where you walk outside and you can hear a bar a couple blocks away playing music.
The crickets are going,
I
fireflies
Chicken
are
Fried
there.
I'm putting on Chicken Fried.
I can't wait for summer.
And I'm singing the Kanye verse on Chicken Fried.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if there's a Kanye verse on. Sometimes you play me country music and I am just like in shock that I've never heard any of these songs. And it's like, I know these are popular songs.
Yeah. Well,
But
they
it's
were
like-
popular 15 years ago when I was in high school.
2011.
Yeah.
But every time I was like, how have I never heard this song? The song is crazy.
Yeah.
Getting drunk on a plane.
Yeah.
Crazy
A little bit
song.
of Dirk's Bentley. But here's the thing: is like it's like that's when when I'm in a good mood, I'm putting on shitty music, and in the summer, shitty music is stadium country.
Yeah,
I specifically like late 90s, early 2000s country.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. A little bit of Shania Twain.
Pre 9/11 country.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
The Chicks.
Yeah. Love the Chicks.
It's so. Me and Erika have had sad days where we just play. We just go back and forth, passing off the aux, playing the saddest songs we can think of.
And we cry.
Yeah, and you just cry a little bit. That's so crazy that you've never experienced anything like that.
Well, I have, just not with music, man. You say you've never cried to like a TV show, right? Or a
Wrong.
movie?
We were just crying to the pit last night.
We talked
I
about
wasn't,
this
but-
at one point on the show where you were like gobsmacked that I said that I get like goosebumps when I watch certain movies or something.
I was crying by myself last night.
Yeah. It was a sad episode. It was a sad episode, but that's not the kind of thing that gets me to cry.
Yeah.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
I haven't seen
That's a crier.
I need to
That's a
see
good one. Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close.
Yeah, that's
we
a
were
crier.
sobbing at that. That's a 9/11 movie.
That a biopic about Christian Kleckner?
No.
That is how I like to talk to people.
But yeah, that's it for the voicemail episode.
Yeah,
Thoughts?
it's a good one.
That was a really good one.
Had some good discourse.
Great curation, Joshua.
Thank you.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sal. Whoever you are.
Who? If you want to leave a voicemail, it's 850-JUDGES or 850. I'm just going to splice it and you saying it earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
44 or something is the last four. Go ahead and leave a voicemail or be on the lookout every other Wednesday for an Instagram story or a Discord notification. Or if people from the episode that comes out tomorrow say that they would like Patreon posts, we could do that as well. Who fwickin' knows? I forgot that I have to play the outro again.
It makes me feel a little vindicated every time.
That he's not waiting on you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Vindicated!
Oh, I love Dashboard Confessionals.